All right. I think we're on.
Yay.
Hi, Elizabeth.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
How's everything been?
It's been good.
Good. Okay. So, as you guys can see, I'm here with a special guest, Elizabeth, Miss Cuddy.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, I definitely needed to have you on here because I
Aw.
remember I reached out to you like last year or
Mhm.
yeah, a while ago saying that we need to get dinner because you're literally an entrepreneur. You do
Aw.
a lot of things, so I definitely like needed to speak with you. So, I wanted to have you on here for all of those who don't know like you and what you do,
Mhm.
so you can give us like updates on what you're doing and tell us a little bit more.
Okay.
So, before we get into it, I want to start with like a trivia to kind of like
Ooh.
an
Loosen up.
icebreaker,
Okay.
exactly, yeah.
Vibes.
So, okay. Are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
How confident are you?
Okay, what's the trivia about?
It's honestly it's random.
I'm confident.
Okay. First question. This is because I know you're a trench girl. So,
Okay.
okay. So, what does Olamide's label YBNL stand for?
Oh, I think it's like freak. I know this one. Damn, that was a good one. Okay, you got me. I think it's like Bile something. I don't know. I don't know. Let me know. I don't know.
Try and guess. Just try and guess
Young
anything.
Bile. I don't know. Some. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
I wasn't prepared. Okay.
It's Yahoo Boy No Laptop.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. 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 Wow.
Okay.
That's creative.
You still have four more.
Okay. Good.
Okay. How many kids does Angelina Jolie have?
It's like seven or eight,
Close.
6.
Yeah.
Okay. Per.
Yeah. Good. Okay. What show features the characters Michael, Pam, and Dwight?
Oh. Okay. That's The Office.
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
that
fair.
show.
Okay. Which popular rapper has never won a Grammy? Like, really?
Nikki, like don't play
Yes,
on my sis. Like I'm
yes.
sorry, I'm a barb. Like I'm one of those barbs. Like I'm a
No,
barb. I'm
honestly, me
sorry.
too. Okay, yeah, fair. Okay, final one. What is Beyonce's middle name?
Oh, I know this one. Oh, I know this one. Giselle.
Okay,
I know this
yeah.
one.
I was
Yeah,
even
and
supposed to
I'm
give you four
and the
options.
hive too. Like mother, I'm playing.
Okay, good. So you got what, 4 out of 5?
Yeah,
Okay,
good.
that's good. That's good. So you're
Yeah,
obviously top of the leaderboard because it's the first time I've done trivia.
yeah. Someone's gonna
So
get it before me.
let's see if anyone surpasses you. Okay. Anyways, into the serious. Give us life updates. What have you been up to since graduating?
Okay. Since graduating, I've just been up to just like trying to get closer with God, like a lot
Hmm.
more closer. Just like do everything I want to do.
Okay.
Like I feel like I'm just doing everything I've been doing in school without school. Like I feel like school was like the hindrance with like my passion, if that makes sense, and like my growth and like with what I want to do in life. So like now that school's out the way, it's like now I could just do everything full time.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair. So I saw that you reached 1,000. Congrats on
Yay!
YouTube.
Thank you guys. Subscribe.
What? Tell them what's
Oh,
the
subscribe, Miss Cuddy.
her
MISSCUDDY.
her. No, you've been so consistent,
Yay!
so
Thank
that's really awesome,
you.
and your content is really nice. So you
Thank
guys, for real,
you.
subscribe. So I would like you to introduce your business, like your businesses,
Okay.
actually
Per.
plural, for those who don't know.
I sell hair. That's where the name Miss Cuddy actually came from my mom. My mom, she was Muslim. Her Muslim name was Cuddy Rat, and like I always wanted her name, so I just like took it and like made it like a C instead of a K, and like I started her business. I think it was like freshman year of college, and then even before then, like I was like selling chips. I was always like very business since like what I was like just ever. And then I was selling lashes and stuff like that. And then like I would do my own hair and stuff, and I was okay, like I could do my own hair and do people's hair, so I started doing hair. And then like I sell clothes as well, but like that's like I have like other businesses that people don't even know I have. Cause like I feel like you know when like I don't know if you're not Rihanna yet, like people kind of just like they be like okay
Yeah.
like so
Yeah,
like
business. Yeah.
no sorry like if you're not Fenty like it's like so I'm like let me just like and like funny enough like that's one of my most successful businesses like one that people don't know
Mm.
about because like that's another thing we're gonna get into but
Mhm.
yeah and like I also sold food Niger chops a little
Yeah,
bit
yummy.
and then what else did I do? Oh yeah, YouTube. I don't know if that's a business, but like content
It is,
creating
yeah.
and stuff like that. And I feel like that's all I can remember right now. But yeah.
No, that's a lot. I feel like since you graduated, the market has been so open. UCLA,
Oh
like, we're
really?
starving.
I might
Where's the
come
food?
back.
Where's the hair?
Oh
But,
really?
yeah. But where would you say, like, the ambitious gene came from? Is this, like, something that runs in your family, or is
Yeah,
it.
defo. And also just being Nigerian, like I don't know, like just
Mm
have that survival instinct
hmm.
in you to just
Mm
like make money and hustle. Like I was born in Lagos, raised in Lagos, so like Lagos is like the hustle bustle city. And then like my mom, like she was like a very prominent feature of that in my life, and like she was always having businesses, always traveling. That's what introduced me to traveling. Like she every time she traveled it wasn't like for leisure, it was for business. And I would just tag
hmm.
along and like yeah, and my brother too, like business and like successful in businesses as well, and like just yeah, my
Okay.
family in Nigeria.
So how are you able to, manage your time with all of that? Like that's a lot.
Um,
I find it hard to manage my time. So.
it just depends on what you want bad enough. Like if you're okay with like doing like, cause like I feel like if you're watching this and like you don't obviously you need money to support yourself and you need like either you're in school or you need working. So like there's like a base time of your like life that like isn't going to your business, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
So like you have to like choose like the additions of what you do. So like what am I trying to say? Like for example, when I was in school, like I didn't really care about school. I
Mm.
mean, I cared about school before, but then I was like, this is not what I want to do. I want to do business. So like, I didn't really care to keep up with like the grades or the school or like other kind of stuff.
Mm.
It wasn't like I didn't get validation from that. So like, I genuinely didn't care. So and then if you're working, like I would like edit while in class or like
Okay.
skip class to edit or like skip class to do hair. Like I was just like putting my business over like the main factor. Cause I just like knew like I was just here to like get my degree and go because I'm already here, might as well finish it. And then also like plan B, in that mindset like oh because I also like was pre med. I did all the pre med classes and everything. I came in as neuroscience and everything. So yeah, and then now I'm working and like I'm editing at work or like hopefully they don't see this. I'll love to film a video. Yeah, but yeah, yeah, that type. Like you just have to like be hungry enough, like
Uh-huh.
because you can't be hungry for both. Like you just
Mhm.
have to be hungry for one of them and like just put that one over the other.
Mhm. Well, that makes sense. Um. Well, yeah, that's pretty cool. So, in terms of lifestyle, do you travel a lot? Do you travel at all for
Oh
business
yeah,
or? Okay.
when I went to Turkey, that was for business. I went to
Okay.
Turkey for business. Even Dubai, like Egypt, like that's how I got introduced to Dubai. Like I now like everyone's like, oh Dubai is like the luxurious country, but my mom, she went to Dubai like she was going to Dubai to work. Like she was staying in
Mm.
like the market area. Like she was going there to work. I was like, oh, that's as I want to go because she's there to work, and that's why I wanted to go to Dubai. And then like I'm like, oh, it's the other side of Dubai. Like it's fun and that kind of stuff. But yeah, I always like, and also like doing content creating. I kind of see it as work,
Yeah.
kind of, because like it's just like now like I'm known for that. Might as well, like, especially what my channel might be about. It's just like might as well, it's kind of like betting on myself in like the lifestyle or like
Mhm.
manifesting. I don't know, like yeah.
So, do you have a favorite place that you've been to so far?
I have them ranked actually.
Okay,
Yeah, I have
tell
them
us.
ranked.
Give
Okay,
us
so
your list.
Lagos, that's
Of
home.
course,
Home.
standard.
Number two. Oh, I think I wrote this in a list. Let me think. Number two. Because
Is
I might
this
mess
just
them up.
based off like vibes, good vibes, or like
It's based on everything. Like, and it's also like it's pertinent to me. Like, it's
what
not
kind
like
of traveler are you?
I'm like okay.
So that
I'm
we
a
know.
vacationer.
Okay,
I fear
so like adventurous or relaxed?
60% relaxed
Okay, yeah.
and then 40 adventurous. But
Okay.
that only means like if I have like mad money to like make everything like look sorry, I keep touching the mic. Make everything like luxurious and like and I could still adventure. Like I stay in a nice hotel,
Mhm.
be driven around. I
Yes.
can make everything adventurous. I just want to be
Okay.
comfortable, like because I'm really like I'm working, especially when I'm in America. Like America, LA's like not in the top three. I fear, like because like I'm here to
For me
work.
either.
Like I'm really
Yeah.
here to work. I'm not here to do nothing. Like I don't know. It's like yeah, but so I'm like I'm working in LA. I'm just I need to like really just relax and be like pampered when I travel. So yeah, I want to say vacation first because I'm not one of those like cut corners to like have a better stay. Like I need my stay
Mhm.
to be okay
Mhm.
or at least like good.
Yeah, I
So
agree.
yeah.
So, what's your ranking?
Oh yeah, sorry. Okay, Lagos first.
Uh-huh.
That's why I say Lagos first. Obviously that's home, but like the way of life in Lagos, like if you have money, you live good. So
You live it,
I
yeah.
fair. And then second is Dubai. I love
Of
Dubai. I
course.
just love Dubai. It's so nice, y'all. Like it's
Right?
so nice. Third is Aspen. I fair. No.
Europe hasn't made the list?
No.
Really?
No. Only because that's a different story. Yeah. Third is Aspen. Fourth would be fourth would be London. Or sometimes London goes above Aspen sometimes. But like it switches it switches.
Really? So you'd put London before Barcelona?
Yes, girl. Barcelona is last, I fear.
I'm so sorry we have to
Yeah.
get into that.
Yeah,
No,
Barcelona
no,
is
no. Why is
last.
Barcelona
Barcelona is
last?
last. I fear it's last. Because I don't know when I went, like I mean I only stayed for 3 days, so like when I went it was like what?
I was there for
The
3 days as
the
well.
white people they just keep it was given America. Like they keep staring at you
Okay,
and
yeah.
like judging
They were
you.
rude, but the
Rude.
country itself, the food,
Mm-mm.
the
The food was
vibes.
not good. I fear. I don't
Wow,
know.
y'all inspired me to go, so I went. And I thought it was good. I just didn't like the people.
Really?
I didn't like the
Oh.
people.
And like the clubs, like I don't know, like I
Yeah, the
need my
clubs were
Afro
actually a
beats
bit
and like
bad.
I heard like Angelique went there for a month. She was raving about it. So I'm like, but she
Oh,
said that she doesn't like Barcelona either, like that.
okay.
Like Madrid is where it's at. I
I
have another friend
heard,
too who went to Madrid and was like, yeah, that's where it's
but I
at.
heard they weren't like friendly towards black people.
I mean,
That's
they're not friendly to people in Barcelona either.
yeah,
So
but
it's
ugh, TikTok.
yeah.
Damn.
But
Okay.
like the clubs was not good. It was just like I don't know. I was not eating it. And then the excursions, like what the secret, whatever that
Oh,
artist
Sagrada
name.
Familia.
Like I'm done. I keep seeing it everywhere. Like, oh, is this the only thing y'all got? Like it was annoying. But yeah,
You're about to get canceled.
I'm sorry.
No, it's just the only thing
I
y'all
mean,
got.
you have to understand. Like I don't know. Yeah, there's come on. Y'all know that's not enough. Come on, Dubai has like what camels? Like I know that's not enough. I know. So don't even cancel me because you know.
What? What about Mexico?
Mexico, okay, Mexico. It's only because it's neighbor. Like it's giving
Yeah.
like it's next door. Like I don't know, it's nothing. Like I've been there so
Yeah.
many times, and like Mexico, she's like seven if anything,
Okay, seven.
7, 6 maybe.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Fair. Okay,
And
so
Paris, I have to put Paris. I
oh,
love
Paris.
Paris.
Paris is nice.
Paris is like top five. I love
Okay.
Paris.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. Okay, so in all this traveling and all these ventures, what challenges have you faced that you feel like were necessary to get you to where you are today?
Um. Hmm. Just being adaptable
Okay.
and like being able to just like understand, especially when you're traveling, like you already spent the money. Like if something doesn't go your way, like you can't just mope around about it. You gotta like get back up and like just be happy and like just be happy in where you are and like be grateful that you're here and
Mm,
like just yeah, literally being adaptable and being grateful. Cause like when I migrated to like America from Nigeria, I feel like that also plays a lot in just like me traveling and like being able to adapt to different cities and like just being able to romanticize wherever position I'm in life and
that's
even
important.
in the country as well.
Okay, that's
So
pretty
yeah.
cool. So I know within like the UCLA, like the hair business, the food. Okay, maybe not the food, but like the hair, there were a lot of people already doing hair. So how
Mm.
was it hard for you to kind of like market yourself in a way that people would want to choose you over someone else?
Think about it. You just have to like you have to just be different if that
Okay.
makes sense. Like no, not even be different. Just like know in yourself, like have confidence in yourself that you're offering something that a lot of people are not offering.
Hmm.
And keep it. I wasn't really like I'm not gonna do it anymore. I fear.
Oh, like the hair?
Yeah, I'm not doing like I'm not. I'm still sell hair, but I'm not serving
Oh,
people here.
but I
Yeah,
was
because
gonna
I just
ask.
yeah,
Okay.
I'm not.
What? No.
No, 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 no.
Why? Why would you say
I
that?
might do it. Like, let me say, never say never. But right now, no. Only because like it was like for like in the moment. I would say if you're in college, like and you want to do a business, like it's great what you're doing now. Like literally, like start now because like you can see if you like it or not. And it's like you have your own pool of like people to try out. Like you have your own pool of population, and like also it's like limited resources, especially if you know PWI and like you
Hmm.
want to do something like this black, on like like you're gonna like it's like a test drive because if you go into real world you don't know many people. Like people are like people that you know from college are moving different places. Like literally doing in college. So I was like, let me just do it in college. And like I already sell hair, and like also like the hairstylers are so mean. They're so mean in
They are.
they're so mean. So I was like, I'm nice. Like even if I'm like I'm not saying I'm perf because I do have some stories, but like I'm still gonna accommodate and feel bad. Like they're just
Yeah.
so mean and rude. I don't like that, and I don't like that at all. Period. Like mean and rudeness. So I'm like, I like it's like especially in that business. Like if
Especially when you're like giving a service to someone
yeah, yeah.
else.
Like so,
Yeah.
like if you're nice, you're already gonna win. I fear, like my book. So I feel like I just have to be nice and just like be myself. And I love to talk to like people too. So when I'm doing their hair, like I'm just talking to them, and like I'm doing it in my room. They'll like come into my room because like all pink and like all
Yeah.
like decked up. So like I just knew like I was giving them like basically I was kind of selling me with the hair.
Okay.
It was also with Cuddy hair.
Okay.
So
Makes
yeah.
sense. Okay. So, what would you say is the hardest part of being a business owner?
Um, I would say right now, I wouldn't say there's like a hardest part for about being a business owner. I would say like being a business owner and also like being in the working force.
Okay.
That's what's hard for me right now. Like being able to like, because if I don't like something, I'm not gonna do 100%. That's why like I just test out different things, and like if I don't like, I'm just gonna leave it because it's not. So like, especially the workforce, I'm not doing that 100%. I'm just not like you can't pay me like I'm just not gonna do it if I don't want to do it. So like I'm at this job like half of my day. Like, I mean, most of my day, 9 to 5, and like I'm thinking about like my businesses. I'm thinking about how to. I just feel like it's slowing me down. Like that's what it feels like. Like my 9 to 5 is slowing me down. That's the hardest part right now, being a business owner. Because I don't really think I can think of something that's hard about being a business owner on its own. If that makes
Hmm.
sense.
So at the moment, you're just kind of like working, obviously, to get some money on the side, but the
Yeah,
goal is to,
yeah,
do YouTube full time.
yeah.
I'm
YouTube
assuming.
full time and like my business full time, and it's just like what sucks is just like I just know like I didn't mean to say that. I'm just talking to
What you?
no, like I just like I could. I need to leave that job. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me not. I want to be grateful because let me be grateful. But yeah,
Honestly, I get you. Sometimes it's just, yeah, it's
yeah,
tough, but I hear you. So, how are you staying motivated? You mentioned your passion.
yeah.
What else is keeping you going? 'Cause sometimes passion is not
God, I
enough.
fear God. Like yo, God, let me hear about God. God, like I need to say that first and foremost, God, and just faith. Like, I mean, I've always been told that I have really amazing faith. Like, that's really what makes me like successful in any endeavor like I do. Like, cause like I feel like a lot of people they're not especially with social media, like they're just seeing stuff. Like, oh, I'm seeing this, I can do it. I can say I'm seeing this, I can do it. Like, if you don't
Mm-hmm.
believe in yourself, it's not gonna last. I promise you, it's not gonna last. You literally have to have that faith in yourself, and like, and even when you see it, someone doing something that you would want to do, like they had that vision. Like God put that vision in their head. They're like that's their life story. Like that's their purpose.
Mm,
It's not gonna look the same as them. So copying exactly what they're doing
exactly.
is not like you have to like kind of remix it to your thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like when I started to like when I do that, it makes me like motivated because I'm like I know like basically like what you were asking me like what makes my kitty hair like different. Like no one can give what I'm giving. Like no one, there's no another me. You know what I'm
Per.
saying? Like no. It's, not even trying to be
Per.
cocky for it. It's just true. Like no one can give what you're giving. Like
Uh-huh.
I was gonna say I love that name from the alley. That's cute. I
Oh,
love
thank
that
you.
name. I love
No,
that
it
name.
came to me
No,
in
that's
January.
fire. Like from the
Thank
alley.
you.
Like come
I
on,
was
that's
just
cute.
like,
I had to give props. I love that name. I had to.
thank you, but
But
no.
yeah,
I
just have to have faith in God and in yourself. And like I feel like having faith in God is having faith in yourself as well. And just like knowing like you can't be don't like it's good to have like an inspo, but like you have to know yourself so you can make that yourself because no one is gonna buy it now. Like if they can tell like you copying, like no one's gonna buy into it if you're not being you and you're not making remixing it as yourself. If that makes
Yeah,
sense.
and being genuine.
Yeah.
So I definitely feel like I was I also have that like entrepreneurial mindset.
Yeah.
And I was on TikTok. You know how TikTok they give you side hustles?
Yes, bro.
They're
Yeah.
selling you a dream. Like, and the thing about me is like I'll be like, okay, today let me rest. Tomorrow I'll start this thing because I
Yeah.
know they said they made it in 6 months. I'll make it in 5, and
Okay,
I'll
bro.
try. It won't happen
Yeah.
because it's not meant for me.
Yeah.
So I realized I had to do my own thing, whether
Mhm.
or not money is in the horizon, not soon. You just
Yeah.
keep doing what like you actually enjoy.
Like I would
So,
say like doing stuff like that from like TikTok, like, it's like just like throwing like something out there and hoping it sticks. Cause
mm,
like if you're hearing about it through TikTok, it's too late. I fear because
right?
everybody's doing it.
Everyone has
It's
hopped on it.
saturated. It's too late. And but if you're gonna do exactly what they're telling you, it's literally too late.
Hmm.
But
I
if you get the
agree.
idea and you say, oh, I have something else I could add to it,
Get on it.
that's different. Because it's like, oh,
Yeah.
like you bring in a different market and stuff like that. Because even with Cuddy here, like when I thought about it, like most of my money when I first started, like obviously like the hair industry is like oversaturated, but like I was like, okay, I'm Nigerian, like I could add that to it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I could take it to Nigeria. Like they don't have the access to that. It's just you just have to like think about your resources and what do you think you can add to this industry.
And I
Not
definitely feel
yeah.
you add the lifestyle as well because we see I don't know, we see the hair in motion, we see the vibes, like it's a whole package deal.
Yeah.
So like you're doing your thing and
Thank
you're
you.
doing it well.
Thank you.
But yeah, no. I definitely agree with the idea of being unique. You
Yeah.
need to add your own flavor. You
Literally.
can't copy.
You just
It's
can't. And it's
saturated.
you're not gonna like do it for a long time.
Mhm.
Cause you're
Cuz
gonna be
it's not your kind
yeah,
of
you're gonna lose it. So it's gonna be
yeah.
like, oh, like I'm seeing, like, especially like even like now I'm like hearing people like, oh, like I would literally tell you play by play like my strategy, like my research. Like, I would give it to you, but I promise you, you're not gonna do it the same way I'm doing. Like you're not gonna
Mhm.
get the same results I'm getting. Like you literally have to like do your own work and just like just like remix it yourself. Cause like you're not gonna even have the hunger to do it the way I'm doing it. Like you're like, oh, like let me be consistent the way she's being consistent, and then it's like it's not the same. Like it's like
Yeah.
you have to have. It's and then you're gonna get tired because you're not, because even like it's not every day like I'm seeing results from my consistency. Like you genuinely have to like want
Yes.
it bad enough to just and
Yes.
also faith. Like that's where the faith comes in, and you just have to like just keep trusting God and keep trusting yourself.
Mhm. And just really enjoy the process.
Yeah.
But no, I definitely
Yeah.
agree. I definitely agree. So, in terms of content creation, because I know I dabbled in the YouTube space for a
Oh.
little bit, it didn't work.
Oh, you did?
I did, but I
When?
not UCLA.
Okay.
Like I'd rather die before anyone found out I had a YouTube channel.
Oh.
No, because how do you do it to kind of get over that like perception of oh, what are they gonna think of
Mm.
my channel?
Honestly, just have to like one, like I said, I have to meet him again, God,
Mhm.
and have faith. Like being close to God just gave me so much freedom. Because I used to like obviously like think, because I used to channel from when I was in high school, first
Mhm.
of all. But then I stopped because I don't know. I didn't stop because of that. I just stopped because I got lazy or whatever.
Mhm.
And like life happened. But you just have to understand, be confident in yourself and like obviously trust God. And that made me like free in a sense. Like I was really talking to my friend about it yesterday. Like I feel so free. Like I literally, like I'm genuinely not living for others. Like this is my life. Like
Mhm.
why would I care what someone thinks? Like this is literally my
Mhm.
life. Like and a lot of the stuff comes from projection. Like if there's a hater, like they're like, oh, because they want to do it too, and they're mad because
Yeah,
you're
and
doing
they're
it first.
scared.
And it's just
Yeah.
like it's okay. Like I understand. Like I literally get that position that you're in. Like, but it's not. I'm not gonna let it affect me. Like I'm gonna literally lose my life living it for others. Like
Mhm.
it's really
I
your life,
agree.
and if you fail, like and it's not even like oh I'm doing this for like to grow, which I obviously comes with it, but like I just love talking and I love documenting my life
Mhm.
regardless, and like because I literally like you see I be forgetting stuff, so like if I'm not recording it I'm gonna forget it, and it's just like it's literally genuinely for me, and also just for like I genuinely don't care what people think. Like it's like I'm living to if it's not if God doesn't like it then okay I'm gonna stop,
You're not.
but like
Yeah.
if you I don't care about anybody like no.
Yeah, because I remember when I first launched this
Yeah.
in January, I was doing
In
it like,
January?
yeah, I was doing
What?
something different, like copyright. Do you know copywriting?
No, I think we talked about it, but
Yeah, something like copywriting. So I was doing that silently
okay,
on this
per.
page. I had to archive everything. And
Oh,
then only literally last week did I post it on my my
oh,
actual main Insta, like promoting it.
per.
Cause I was like, oh, I don't want like people who know me to know this side of
Yeah,
me
no,
because
I
it's kind
get
of
that
like,
part though.
yeah, I
I
don't
get
want
because
that
it's just like
attention.
it's like sacred
That's what I'm saying.
almost.
It's my
Yeah,
baby. It's like,
yeah,
so now people know about it. What are
yeah.
they gonna think?
It
But
doesn't
then I
matter.
realized I was like, well, enjoy it. If
Yeah,
you don't enjoy it,
because
it's not for
also
you.
like content creating comes with like type of vulnerability,
Mhm.
like especially like you know if you first are starting, like you don't have like like no one knows you from anywhere, like you're not like a hair, like no one knows you, like the public doesn't know you, so like you have to make them like you have to show a part of yourself to the public,
Mhm.
whether good or bad, for them to connect with you. So like if you're not showing yourself to people, you're never gonna get that connection from the people that you want, if that
Mhm.
makes sense. And also, like I feel like it also makes it easier because if you like have like the bad people like saying stuff, like that eliminates like that's not your people anyway. Like that's your
Yeah. So
friends,
at least you
that's not your
know. Yeah.
audience. Like you at least you know now to like you're gonna find your tribe
Mhm.
eventually. And honestly, someone out there, like you know, there's someone out there like just like watching you,
And
wanting
having a
to
good
like literally
time.
having a good
Yeah.
time, inspired by you. Like you literally could never know. And even if they're not like you're inspired by yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like
Exactly. And
yeah,
then it's gonna be your success at the end of the day. So
literally.
yeah.
Yeah.
But do you have anything else to add or
Oh my god, is
share
that
or
the
anything?
end?
It is.
Oh, I
Well,
feel like
it's
it was
not.
so
We have a
short.
final segment,
Okay.
but do you have anything else?
Anything else? I would say like just do it. Like just do whatever you're thinking, even if it's not entrepreneur. And like you literally only have one life to live. I know, like we're both like Nigerians. Okay, sorry. And like
You actually crack me
sorry.
up.
And like like the stigma, like I always think like bro, like literally like whatever people think from especially older people or like your parents, like it doesn't like they don't know this new world at all, so like their thoughts actually doesn't matter. And no, like they don't understand
You're
it.
about to get me in
Oh,
trouble.
sorry mom. But
Mhm.
they don't, and like they just don't know what's like there's so much money, like they think they're honestly like it comes from a good place, they want you to have a good
Life, yeah.
career, but they don't know you can make money in other ways. And like you have to fully trust yourself and like just go for it. Because if you don't trust yourself, no one is gonna believe in you. Like no one, like if you don't believe in yourself, no one's gonna believe in you. And just do whatever you want to do for real. Like you only have one life, and even like life is short sometimes for some people. And even the fact that it's short for some people, it's the longest for them because like that's the only life they know. Like literally, you only have
Mhm.
one life, so you don't want to like regret your life ever, ever. So,
Her. Are you ready for the ending segment?
yeah, what's the end of the segment?
Okay, so I call this the $500,000 toolbox.
Okay.
So I've been obsessed with Twitter lately, and I don't know if you're on Twitter, but
I love Twitter.
right, it's so good, it's so good, such a guilty pleasure. But there's this thing that's been going around about would you rather have dinner with Jay Z or $500,000? So this version is give me three resources that you think in the future will help you make more than $500,000.
Okay.
So it could be like podcasts, that type
Okay.
of vibe.
I already know the first one I'm gonna say.
God.
God, I'm sorry.
As you should.
Thank you, God, and like faith. I'm gonna bundle that into one because I feel
Hmm.
like it's the same thing, or like it's in the same category. Yeah, that is so important. Yeah, like that is so key. Like so key. And it's gonna give you a lot of freedom in like life, and just so key, and just knowing God. And second one. Let me think about this one. Um, hunger. Like you have to be
Mm.
starving for it. Like you have to genuinely be starving. Like that's the only way I do stuff. Like if I'm not starving for it anymore, like I just stop it. That's why here I'm stopping the hair, the doing hair. That's why, so yeah, no, I'm not quitting stuff. I'm not a quitter.
Mhm.
But yeah, just like hunger, just have hunger for it, and just like whatever you want to do, like you just want you're enjoying the growth process of stuff
Mhm.
because that's gonna make it last long, and like it's gonna make you last longer than like someone else that has the skill and talent. The fact that you have more hunger and like drive to do whatever you want to do, and you genuinely believe that you could do it. And the third one is gratitude. Just always gotta be
Mm.
thankful and just appreciate and romanticize where you're at. Like I feel like that goes into the same place. Just be thankful because like I know like the fact that you're even able to discuss like you're even able to think about have being an entrepreneur. Like some people are not that lucky. Like they're genuinely have to be like just be thankful wherever stage you're at. Like you're really really lucky to be alive and just be thankful and grateful all the time and romanticize wherever stage you're in. It's gonna make you love it more and just have a good time. You know. So
I
yeah.
agree. Those were such good ones. Wow, you're
Yeah.
really stepping on necks. Okay, so the final one is I'm gonna ask you to share your TTA truth. So
Okay.
that's basically an unpopular opinion that you have. It doesn't have to be about like your business. It could
Okay.
be, but
Oh.
literally anything. And I'm gonna share this to like the social media, so for people to have their
Popular
input.
opinion.
Yes.
I don't know. Oh. Oh. Okay. I don't know, child. They're gonna get on me. I might have to say I've been only because it's current in my head. Okay, like it's current when I'm talking about with my friends. Okay, it has nothing to do with. I don't know. I don't think I'm liking what they're doing with the Nigerian men and culture. It's giving
Explain.
fetishization. Like it's giving how like white men see black men, like Nigerian men, Nigerian men, Nigerian men, Nigerian men, this Nigerian man.
Oh,
That's just
like
like,
they're
or like you're a
obsessed.
bad demon. Like what? Like, how are
Oh.
you saying you're a bad demon and you're from Zimbabwe? I don't know. Like, it's not. Do you even know what that means? Like, do you really know what that means? Like, it's not even making any sense. Like, do you even know what that comes from? Because they're saying it in a negative way, which it is. Like, if you really know what you're a bad demon means, like, it's because like they're like romancing you and they're good at it. But like, they're like
Yeah.
saying, "Oh, you're a bad demon. He broke my heart." He just broke your heart, babe. Like, don't like. I don't know. Like, it just. I'm
It's
confused.
not the tribe.
It's just like it's just getting weird. Like it's getting weird. Like oh Nigerian man. I don't know. Also maybe because I'm speaking out of like save some for us. Like in vegan in
That
the
is
day.
so real. That
Like
is so.
I'm like whoa. Everybody, literally everybody I see is like. Can I get them first? Like, is this not my tribe? Like, I'm confused. Like, damn, like, there's no, it's scarce. Like, it's scarce. Because next thing you know, they got, I'm like, damn. I'm not liking it. I just don't like it. I don't. I'm not even, I don't like it. I don't like it.
Oh my god, you're hilarious.
I don't like it. I have
Wait, so
to
your
say it.
type is Yoruba men?
Yeah, I mean, no, I mean, can it be? It's scarce. It's scarce. But I gotta go back to Lagos. It's scarce. And it's even like the Nigerian men they're talking about, like, it's not the one here. Like, they don't have the same moral or, like, tradition and, like, that they abide by in Lagos. Like, Nigerian men love gold diggers. Like, the real one out there. They love gold. They
They
love, they
do. They
do.
love
Like,
the girls
but,
that.
like, the one here, they're, like, 50-50. Like, y'all getting a placebo of Nigerian men. Like, and then y'all, like, it's just ruining. Like it's ruining it. It's ruining it because now you're thinking that's them. It's not like you're having them up here. Like they're not the real Nigerian men. Like at all. They're not. And it just ruins. It just ruins. It ruins the stuff.
So
It
you like
ruins
the
it.
princess treatment?
I do. I do. I do. I do. I fear I do.
Honestly,
Is it my fault? Can you fault me?
I can't.
But yeah, that's my
I
public
think
opinion. I was really talking about that with my friends. I'm like, damn, like literally, I'm hearing stuff from. I'm like, whoa, save some for us,
like
and like
I'm actually Nigerian.
like what's going on? And then like they just say it in a and like even like for trends on TikTok, like I mean maybe I don't know. I feel like because I'm Nigerian, but I can use it. But like, why are you using a hashtag?
Like, wait, what hashtag?
They would like use the hashtags. Let me stop. Because then they
Wait.
gonna get on me because I don't know what I've used some crazy hashtags. So I'm gonna stop right here because I'm. Let me stop. Let me stop.
Okay, you're gonna have to tell me
Let me
off
stop.
camera
I'm gonna
because
have to because let me stop because I'm getting specific. Let me stop. Mm-mm.
Okay, well, that probably has been my funnest episode.
Oh my god,
So
yeah. Me
no shade to
too.
the other ones, of course, but like this actually was so funny and so
Yeah.
entertaining. Thank you so
Of
much for
course. Thank you for
coming and
having
gracing
me.
us with your presence, of course. And I'll see you guys for next episode.
Subscribe.